Heureux bonjour, chers frères et sœurs. Nous continuons les enregistrements des vidéos de ce jour. Comme vous le voyez, nous avons derrière moi la manifestation de la lumière qui enveloppe Maman Marie, donc qui me prend, et nous allons ensemble, toutes les trois, comme cela se présentait tout à l'heure, les trois femmes qui ramènent le gospel de Jésus-Christ. Maman Marie, la mère du Christ. Marie, celle que Jésus a appelée en premier lieu de sa sortie de la tombe, de sa résurrection, Mary. Et Ndomo Melingi Thérèse. Nous continuons donc la marche et nous passons en langue anglaise parce que c'est là où nous avons beaucoup à découvrir pour partager avec le monde entier. Brothers and sisters, we are moving into the second video, and you can see now the light is showing us the image that appeared yesterday. Behind me, I'm sitting here. So that light is covering Mother Mary, Marie Magdalene, and myself to move with us within the holy light. And we are going to go and listen to our Lord Jesus Christ, who wrote the gospel himself. He's coming to deliver again his gospel to the three women. Trinity, Mother Mary, Holy Mother Mary, the mother of Christ. Mary Magdalene, the wife of Jesus. And Dr. Ndomo Melingi, called Therese of the Holy Face. The Holy Face that was offered to her by Christ himself at Paris Lumonial. So we have three women enveloped within this holy light that comes to carry Ndomo Melingi, and they are moving along the wall. It is a big miracle. And you can see the light is there, the small point that always shows us the presence of God is there, showing us what I'm saying. Let us see Mother Mary, who already arrived. So we have to do like this. I have to show you. You see, the light is here. Mother Mary already arrived there in my room, and I'm here, sitting here. But she's already arrived. So let us turn. You see how I'm enlightened. I think the light. Mary already arrived. You can see. Yes, the light is shining on top of the entrance of my room, as usual. And I'm sitting here where the light was already enlightened me. You can see the light is here where I am sitting. Here between these two chairs, I'm here. Now you have the holy light shining. And let me move to the gate. You see, you can see the light coming where I'm sitting, right? I'm here. This is my, you can see my food. I'm here. This is my food. Okay? I'm sitting here. Here. So that you understand that the light already passed through the place where I offered Mother Mary a seat behind, beside me. And you see, the light is entering, crossing me, moving on the wall. You can see I'm here. The light is here with me. So let us listen. And it has gone further there. So I turn to show you where is already the light. You can see there. The light is going in the room. From the room, Mother Mary is coming out. And we have it on the wall. Here, I show you. Here is the beginning of the light behind me. You see, like someone who is sitting behind me. Here is where I'm sitting. You can see. So we are moving together with Mother Mary to go and listen to Jesus Christ, who is teaching the gospel to us as he did during his earthly life. Okay. Again, let us listen to our Lord. None have seen God, but God's presence is light, a special, beautiful light. We will listen to the Sermon on the Mount, according to Matthew. But you remember that most of what is written in the New Testament comes from the Old Testament. Okay, so Matthew 5, chapter 5, is telling us that story of Sermon of the Mount. I'm reading for us, listening, and then we will have a special explanation of the teaching of Jesus Christ. Seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him. Confer 1 Mark 3, verse 13. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, it is Jesus Christ I'm talking about. He's saying, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Compare Psalm 51, chapter 51, verse 17, Isaiah chapter 57, verse 15, and Luke chapter 6, verse 20. We go. Verse 4. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Compare Isaiah 61, verse 2 and 3. 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. 1 Psalm 37, verse 11, and Isaiah 11, verse 4. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Isaiah 65, verse 13. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. 1 Psalm 41, verse 1. Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. 1 Psalm chapter 15, verse 1. And 1 John chapter 3, verse 2 and 3. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. 1 Hebrew chapter 12, verse 14. 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. 1 Luke chapter 6, verse 22 and verse 23. Blessed are he when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost his savor, where we shall, where will we shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. You are the light of the world. It is Matthew 5, verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. 2 Peter chapter 4, verse 18. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 12, and 2 John chapter 15, verse 8. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. 1 Romans chapter 10, verse 4. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. 1 Luke 16, verse 17. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these last commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the less in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes. 1 Romans chapter 10, verse 3. And Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that it was said by them of old time, "Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger and judgment." 1 Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to this brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, too full, shall be in danger of hell fire. Compare 1 John chapter 3 verse 15. And vain fellow 2. Okay. Therefore, if to bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother has ought against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First, be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst two are in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and two be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, two shall by no means come out thence, till two has paid the uttermost farthing. You have heard that it was said by them of old time, two shall not commit adultery. Verse 27. But I say unto you that whosoever looked on a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, I agree with thy adversary quickly, while two are in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to judge. Verse 25, it is conferred Job 22:21, verse 21. Sorry, I didn't read it. So, but I said to you that whosoever looked on a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. Compare Peter 6 verse 25 and Ephesians 5 verse 5. And if thy right eyes offend thee, put it out and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. Compare Mark 9 verse 43. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. It has been said, whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 1. But I say unto you that whosoever shall put away his wife, saying for the cause of fornication, causes her to commit adultery. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced commits adultery. Verse 33. Again, you have heard that it has been said by them of old time, "Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shall perform unto the Lord thine oaths." Reference Leviticus 19, verse 12, and Number chapter 30, verse 2, and Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 23. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, Isaiah 66, verse 1. When you said, but I said unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. Isaiah 66, verse 1. Sorry. Nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. You can't. Verse 37, Matthew 5 said, but let your communication be, yea, here, nay, near. For whatsoever is more than this comes of evil. 1 Colossians 4, verse 6. And what Joseph 5:12. He have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. Leviticus 24, verse 20. But I say unto you that he resists not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. Prophet 20, verse 22, and Romans 12, verse 17. Let me be sure. So we go back to, but I say unto you, swear not, verse 34. I read again. Let us start by, again, you have heard that it has been said by them of old day, old time, thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shall perform unto the Lord thine oaths. We have Leviticus 19, verse 12, and Number 30, verse 2, and Deuteronomy 23, 23. And then we come to, but, verse 34 of Matthew 5. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. It is James 5, verse 12, and Isaiah 66, verse 1. Nor by the earth, for it is his footstool. Neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than this comes of evil. Colossians 4, verse 6, and James 5, verse 12. You have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. Leviticus 24, verse 20. But I say unto you that he resists not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee, and thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. Proverb 20, verse 20. Romans 20, verse 17. And if any man will sue thee at the law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him 20. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that will borrow of thee. Turn not to away. Deuteronomy 15, verse 8. You have heard that it has been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thy enemy. Leviticus 19, verse 18, and Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 6. But I said to you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you. Proverbs 25, verse 21. Romans 12, verse 14. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise and the evil and on the good, and the senders rain on the just and on the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have you? Do not even the publicans the same? And if we salute your brethren only, what do you more than others? Do not even the publican so? Be you therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So we have first Luke 6, verse 32, and we have Genesis 17, verse 1, and Leviticus verse 9, chapter 19, verse 2. We first stop here in the chapter 5, and we meditate, we read and reread, and let us meditate the teaching of God according to Jesus Christ's gospel. This is the first lesson. As Jesus called his disciple, and he set the Sermon of the Mount to teach them how they will perform and how they will teach others. Next video, we will pass to the Matthew chapter 6, because the Sermon on the Mount continues with chapter 6, with Matthew chapter 6 and chapter 7. So, to make it short, and so that we can be able to master the lesson, I'm passing into another video. Today, as I said, March 17th, 2023, we are listening to Jesus Christ, his teaching. We follow his gospel also.